Hey Clashers, we have our first live attack and we have again an ESL Snapdragon match where we are facing off this time around versus MS Esports, number 3 of the last Clash of Clans World Championship, and we have Almiolin going in first with some Zap Lalo. This strategy right now apparently is dominating Legend League, so I feel like Klaus has done a post on Twitter about that. Stars has switched to Zap Lalo now as well. It's kind of crazy, like how strong this strategy right now is, apparently. So let's see if MS Esports and Almiolin can show this in this attack. They have started off with some nice lightnings onto the Queen, onto the Poison Tower, and the Eagle, which is a heavy investment, but he has gotten everything. The same, like the one big problem he has now, though, is the Monolith. The Monolith is now really wrecking his troops. He has the common combination of King and Phoenix. Nothing too crazy there. And then the Royal Champion at the same time from this 3 o'clock side. So I am looking forward to what the next step is. But right now, I would argue it's not looking good. Tornado Trap triggered early. Tornado Trap was, I guess, mainly against like somewhat of a Super Archer Blimp or something. We have now the Ram, the Wall Wrecker, going towards their Town Hall. But he's not going to get that Town Hall down because there is no freeze for the Invisibility Tower. This right now is really bad for him. The Town Hall should get turned invisible. He's trying to activate the invisibility. Oh my. He is so lucky. This could have turned out to be so bad. Okay, okay, Almiolin, that was insanely lucky because he had no freeze. Typically what you do with such a safe blimp, or like in this case the safe Warraker, you freeze as soon as your sneaky goblins are getting out of the clan castle, and then you're going to freeze this invisibility spell. But he got just super lucky that this Diggy activated that Town Hall and the invisibility tower. But I feel like it should still not be enough for the 3-star, which is at least something. I think this would have been obviously way lower percentage. A little lucky over there, but I guess it is what it is. Sometimes you just have the luck on your side. But still, a nice defense for us. That's exactly what we are hoping for. Early nice, I don't know if I want to say advantage, because to getting an advantage, we have to get our first attack in next. But because this is still the open ladder phase, okay? So winning and losing is all about just collecting points. So it's nothing too crazy if you lose. You can still like climb up. It's like 1 week to go where you can collect points and you just need to get into the top 8 to get into the playoffs. So with that being said, no attack times in this match during the open ladder phase, which means I will try to cover as much as possible. And we have Tryhard going in with some Titans and some Lightnings. Okay, looking forward to how this is going to work. Triple Ice Golem. I just love the Clan Castle. It's so annoying. It's so annoying to attack, and as long as I'm using the Clan Castle, I'm enjoying it. But as long as others are using it, it's just a nightmare, okay? It's just a pure nightmare. King again with that Phoenix around the top side. Titans are going in there. Wall break to get this Town Hall compartment open. We have now the mortar taking down the majority of hit points of that flame finger, which is good for me, I guess. And now we have the Titans going into that compartment. Double single Inferno Tower, but he has to go through that Town Hall poison. Warren ability, nice Warren ability to cover those healers with the Black Mines. All of the Rat Bombs are getting triggered as well. Nice. Scatter is going down with the Rocket Loon. Nicely done there. King at the top side doing his best. Monolith starts shooting though. Is this going to be enough? That's the question. We have the Queen still with her ability. Royal Champion with her ability as well. But there's quite a bit of defenses still left, I would say. Queen's getting that. Okay, but she has used the ability, okay? That is at least something. Royal Champion closing in. Royal Champion ability to finish off some buildings. Queen is there to finish off the expo. But the one cannon is taking her down. The one cannon versus the world. That's the thing right now. There is some ground skeletons trying to take down the barbarians. Queen Royal Champ is down. Now everything is coming down to the last couple of defenses. Everything. If this air defense is going to drop, the Phoenix is going to finish off the base. If this air defense can maybe stay alive, we have a chance. Archers. Okay, the air defense has pretty much 0 hit points. But there's a lot of skeletons which can maybe save the day for tryhard. Come on, not again. Not again, such a lucky attack. MS, what is going on? Lottery. Please don't tell me that lottery is on their side. There's one witch. It's... No way. Air defense shooting down the Phoenix. Skeletons are tanking. Witch. No way. I think he did it. I think he got it. This is ridiculous. Okay, lottery. Oh my. Okay, so I will do my next attack. Or like, I will do my attack now. So let's see if I get the same luck as some other players. Okay, so what we're going to do is I will combine some nice lightnings, as we have seen just from tryhard. But I will combine with super bowlers because I just think super bowlers are broken as... I don't know, I think they're right now the strongest troop probably in the game. It's pretty insane. And even though I always say that if you don't have that many spells, go with Titans and not with Super Bowlers, we have still 2 Rages, okay? We have still 2 Rages. That should be enough of spell usage to empower those rocks thrown around from the Bowlers. I will use the Lightning and the Earthquake to take down the Double Expert and the Inferno Towers. Alright, the Inferno Tower. And what this does as well is... Well, it's pretty nice because the Flame Flinger can take down this entire flank. It's pretty crazy. There's nothing which can outrange the Flame Flinger. No Mortar, no Expo anymore at this point, no Hero, no anything pretty much. We know on the other side to get our entry on the other side into the base. Defending the hopefully the King with our Headhunter. That should be nice to use. I used the Owl on this one. Main reason is because I feel like nothing else really would have worked for this Warden Walk. But as long as the Queen is now going for the left and going in the right direction, we are looking really good for this attack, for this beginning. Queen is stepping to the left. We can start our attack, funneling Super Bowlers in, and then the next wall break to get into the Inferno Tower compartment. And then we have later a wall break to get further into the core, into the base. First Rage because this defending Queen is on my Queen. And with that, everything so far looks incredible. King on the outside, I have another wall break to keep getting this King going, and wall break at the cannon, the jump spell to reach everything. We have got access to the Town Hall, to the Monolith and everything. So this is looking really good. Unfortunately, the Queen right now is getting targeted by the Expo, so we have to rage early, which is not optimal, but I guess we have to do it to keep the Queen alive. I could have frozen as well. I think that would have been better, but hopefully it's still okay. Warden ability then, as soon as we're getting closer to the core, that will be then the next step. And well, so far it's looking, I think, pretty good. We have the Flame Flinger, as I said, it was working non-stop at the same time as we were doing our main push. And well, Royal Champion, we're going to add that at the bottom side. I was thinking about waiting for the siege to open, but I feel like I would have waited too long, and I would have sent my Royal Champion to the defending Royal Champion, which is not what you want to do in most cases. So at this point, I think this should be an easy overkill, and time should... Nope. Nothing in the corners left. Time is not an issue on this one. Not a close one at all. Nice and clean overkill, I would say. This Flame Flinger was just the big game changer in this one, I feel. So yeah, pretty crazy the value. And with that, nicely. So let's check out how the match goes, because yeah, it's pure chaos because it's the last couple of seconds of the match. Let's see how this is going so far. We have 10 stars, but with so many attacks going on, we have no clue. Alex is in, and he is doing Lalo as well. This is not looking that good, right? He has one phrase, no warden ability, no other heroes. No, this should be a defense for Kingsman. That should be a defense for Kingsman. I feel... yeah... Nah, no chance whatsoever. The percentages are not that great either. Let's just double check the other attacks, because I feel like at this point we just want to check out what the different results are. Okay, please 3-star. We need another 3-star, hopefully. No, time as well. 5 seconds for knowledge. So time is a high percentage, but not a 3-star. We've seen on the other side now the attacks. We are watching. Okay, you cannot expect Cynthia to fail, okay? This is not how it works. Cynthia just too OP. You cannot defend this guy. Not. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so MS Esports with 2 3-stars. So our last attack has to be a 3-star, which we have seen on the other side. But let's double check quickly the attacks from MS Esports, what they're doing. Okay, knowledge with an insane defense. So percentage should be good to go. If we 3-star, we... Okay, all of our attacks are done. No way. That was, again, so close. 11 to 12. We had the percentage. There's one witch to decide the entire match. Are you joking? Okay, well, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. GG's to MS Esports, crazy match. I hope you enjoyed this kind of short match update video. And I wish you guys back tomorrow with the next one. And until then, see ya and bye-bye.